bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Horny. He's found his man. Has a pop! Hulk, real chance! Starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. What a ball this has turned out to be! It's anyone's ball!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Horny. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Cut out in the nick of time. A real chance to break. And it's Hulk. Hulk. He's got away. Horny. And the finish! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Into the box. Allen. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the wing. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's off on a marauding run.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Plays it out to the flank. He's got options out wide. Room for a shot. Crosses it in. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? Hoists it forward. Now it's Hulk. And he has been fouled there. And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. That's a good ball to find him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's half-time. So another team has broken through. Certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now. Still goals. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0. Already up and running. A tight old game so far. Carrigan has a shot! Chance to break. Allen. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Horny. He spotted the run and played him through, and the shot! It's a goal kick. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. It out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Forward it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's through. He's in. Shoots. Oh, shame. That was nicely worked.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Celtic clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. They're not going to make any further progress now. Now the counter. He's pinged one through here. And he's onside. He scores! Turns and goes back. Schlop. And now the breakaway. Eder Nielsen. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Atletico Mineiro merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ed.
He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Finally, the deadlock is broken. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to...
Hits one! They've done it! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He gets past his man. Now it's Hulk.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Celtic take the lead. Has a hit! Sticks it away! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. And he's going to... Oh, crossbar! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It really is. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. And that certainly wasn't one of his best. This could fall anywhere! Celtic desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. And it's been taken straight back. Hits one! It's bounced out! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! And that's that. Celtic have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Celtic, a bit late. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Tùng Zapata just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Greenwood. Greenwood showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's played forward. Chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Forward it goes. Elmas. Both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Vlasic. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Marseille really could have done without this. This to go one up. One 0, never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Torino took the early advantage. And here's Zapata. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Greenwood. He's had it's one! It's there! Marseille are all square!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Marseille had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Vlasic has it out wide and in space. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Tùng Zapata is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
That's been levered clear. Could be thinking about a shot here. Tries to dink it in. Hoists it forward. Greenwood. He spotted the run and played him through. Greenwood. Oh, really good feet from him. Can he dink? And the finish! Complete! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He He's in! Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. It's a loose ball. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Rabiot. Trying to get there. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Has a pop! Tries to get it forward quickly. Elmas! And yes, it's there!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Marseille, he's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Elmas. That'll be the last act of the first half. Marseille playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we...
Mbemba gets it back. Greenwood. Oh, great ball! It's a goal kick. Elmas. He's got options out wide. Gets the better of his man. And he's gone for the lob. He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Marseille have it back and they can go again.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break on. Tries a shot! Goal! Marseille! And they get themselves in front! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Marseille go into the lead.
Torino showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter,
it's Greenwood! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Vlasic knocks it away. Vlasic displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
whistle. He's got himself a peach of a goal. They are right back in business. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great start. Shoots!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
And here's Zapata. Quick glance at goal. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Greenwood. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Forward it goes. Battles to win it back. Elmas. Hoists it forward. Offside, yes it is.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Elmas. Good ball, it's found its target. Driving on, he could shoot here. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And he's straight offside.
Torino showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well played, he saw that coming. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest. But still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Questions were asked. But he's given the answers.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Elmas. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Turns and goes back. What a ball this has turned out to be. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Get it forward quickly. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable... Going for goal! He's delivered all right!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Sevilla go ahead, 1 goal to the... That's surely a foul, free kick. Sevilla presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Isco. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Batshuayi. Hoists it forward. It's Bakambu. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hector Bellerin is the guilty party there. And he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
Has a hit! And it's good, sir. And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
He's had a shot! Turns and goes back. Lo Celso. Batshuayi. Timely intervention.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Isco, dashing forward at pace. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Batshuayi. He spotted the run and played him... Shot at goal! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Frankfurt are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Well read, he sorted that out. Breaks on here. Isco. And he's shown him, tries a shot!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
And it's played forward. Batshuayi provides an outlet. And they've been caught out here. And he's straight offside. Gets it back. Mario Götze. And the counter is on. William Carvalho battles to win it back. And it's Götze. Lo Celso has created one goal already. That's offside, yes it is. Isco takes the long option. And now they can launch a counter. That's the through ball. William Carvalho, there's a definite foul there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
No foul, says the referee. The first half is done. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Cut out in the nick of time. William Carvalho tries to get it forward quickly. Bakambu. A little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. It's a brilliant interception. Lo Celso. William Carvalho. Isco. And here's Bakambu.
Frankfurt have made their intentions clear by leaving the...
And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Mario Götze. Well positioned to make that interception. Lo Celso. Isco spreads it towards the left. And it's Isco. Bartra. Good ball, it's found its target. Bakambu. Oh, shooting chance! Mario Götze hoists it high. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Good take, and he's had a look. Forward it goes. Antonio. And the shot! That comes as a mighty relief. Well, they can break here. Chooses to go back. William Carvalho. Oh, great ball! Gorgeous control there.
Sevilla showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's left his man. And he's cut it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Just brushed off the ball there. He's found his man. Has a go! They've scored! And the comeback is complete.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that's been levered clear.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Bakambu.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation. It needs to be any time now, really.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Bakambu. Now he's gone for it! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
All square again into the dying minutes. Antonio could be thinking about a shot here. And through to the goalkeeper. And there goes the final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is a stunning arena. It's the Allianz Parquet, the facade, absolutely distinctive, a place out on its own. The action has already started. And it's played forward. And it's Patel. He's got the ball, has a hit! In for the pieces! He scored! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Genoa have an early lead. Good start. Felipe Anderson hits one! And in it goes! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one.
Big chance!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Well weighted. Good take, and he's had a look. Goes for goal! No mistake! And again they hit the front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Genoa get themselves into the lead. And the shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's on his way!
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now surely, it's Felipe Anderson! They've done it! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Over to the left. Oh, pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. He's got it, and he's got time. Hoists it forward. Oh, good take in a good area. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And he's straight offside. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's surging through. Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And they've been caught out here. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. Martinez. Forward it goes. Martinez just brushed off the ball there. There is the half-time whistle. And it has been a pretty game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlined.
Call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And we're already back underway here. Gomez. Martinez. It's being played forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And the counter is on. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Chance! They've scored! Into the lead once more.
Genoa produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, great ball! Striding forward, facing goal.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Could move up a gear here. It's found its way to him. He's away. Oh, shooting chance! In it goes! And with that goal comes comfort. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Genoa, and he scores! Genoa are making a change now. And here's Felipe Anderson. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, that is a terrific save! Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's the chance to counter. Nicely measured pass. Shoots! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fake.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Genoa grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's got paid to a promising move. He's had a look. Has a pop! Back of the net! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Finishing doesn't... The referee's awarded a free kick. Driving on, he could shoot here. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Found his man. He's gone for it! He scored! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Genoa tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Genoa enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, those iconic arches we see are just one of the many notable features of the Stade Louis II, located here on the French Riviera, a truly unique venue. So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Saul. His brilliant technical ability and eye of the needle passing can make a big difference to this team. He's got a wonderful engine too, and seems to always get himself involved in the thick of the action at both ends of the pitch.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Now it's Suso. Goes for goal! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Sevilla grab an early lead. Good start. Suso. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Sevilla looking to widen the gap even further here. Suso! Defending of the desperate variety. And that's a throw-in. Suso goes for goal! Sevilla making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Hoists it forward. Oh, good take and going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! Gilson. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Suso. Needed a better pass there. Marcao Teixeira. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Sevilla seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Sevilla have it back and they can go again. Saul plays it forward. Not offside that time. Sevilla scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Goodell battles to win it back. And the counter is on. He's had that put on a plate. Big chance! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Suso showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of...
Has a hit! He scores! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up.
Saul receives a free kick for that. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Gileson. And here's Aspas. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Sevilla leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we are already promptly... He's gone for it! And in it goes! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's too...
Chance! There to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And the ball is out of play. Gileson. Suso shoots! It's broken loose! Forward it goes. He's found his man. And the shot! It's in! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Has gone out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Suso.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now they can break here. Oh, great ball! He's had a goal! Really well
that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Sevilla take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Over to the left, played into space out wide, and he's onside. There are a few waiting for it. He could be in here. He has a goal!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Gets into some space. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gileson. And it's played forward. That's offside. Yes, it is. He's pinged one through here. Can he shoot? And the ball, and they've been caught out here. And he's cut it out. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Just 5 minutes left. Gileson. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning, and obviously fast.
Gets it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. No, that's not the ball he wanted. What a ball this has turned out to be. And he's straight offside. And there goes the final whistle. Sevilla emerged victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance. He's gone for it! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Torino take the early advantage. Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's come through. Well read, he sorted that out. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. The referee's awarded a free kick. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Vlasic plays it out to the wing. He's got options out wide. Gets the better of his man. And he's cut it out. Now working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Ball through needs to be good here. Torino scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? And it's Zapata. Chance, oh, shooting chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Zapata. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Vlasic with a good steal, well played. And the cap face to face with the keeper. A chance! Chance! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering.
Shoots! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Torino totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Zapata.
Torino really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Zagadou. Elmas proves too strong there. Elmas. Hits one! And yes, it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Torino tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt...
Big chance! It's in! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Torino pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Elmas. Well, they could break here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chance to break. Zapata with a definite foul there. Zagadou. Back into the middle. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are... That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Vlasic.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Elmas has created one goal already. Played back in. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Elmas. It's a fabulous position. Lobs it in gently. He's had a goal! Oh, terrific save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
That's gone a long way up and away. Hoists it forward. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And the finish!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And through to the goalkeeper. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And now the breakaway. And it's Zapata. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Now goes for goal! He scores! A contest no more, it is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Has it out wide now. Has a pop! Goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Cuts it out. Breaks on here. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And it's played forward. And help's available out wide. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, what a... Has a pop! He steered it beyond the post. And that's it. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only 1-2 minutes. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. You're just joining us. Has a hit! Goal! There is the breakthrough! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Mallorca take the early advantage. Shoots! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And out to safety.
Mallorca have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Dardare. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? He's there to receive it. And that's been won straight back. Larin. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gomez. Marcos Rocha. Foot in. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Breaks on here. Looks to clip it forward. Did that out. Stood firm. Larin. He's got options out wide. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gomez. Martinez. Hoists it forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Usually punished.
Gets it back. What a ball this has turned out to be. Goes for goal! And that's been levered clear. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Shapes to shoot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Larin, time to deliver. reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. We hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Right through the middle, he could be... Real chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Darder. He spotted the run and played him through. He's got away. Here it is now, surely. Tries one. It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's played forward. Chance to break. Nice to get it forward quickly. He's through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. More than happy to take the muscular approach. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Felipe Anderson. It's come loose. Forward it goes. Not offside that time. No way through there. And now the breakaway. That's not going to make it. Oh, good take in a good area. He's gone for it! It's a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. So is this the start of a comeback? Good ball. Goes for goal. Sticks it away.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can...
Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! And he's straight offside.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
Martinez. Mauricio. Martinez. Mauricio. Looking to break out here. Hoists it forward. Felipe Anderson. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Defenders on the back foot. That's it out. Mauricio. Forward it goes. There's a long ball. And help's available. And the shot! And he's there to clear it. He's had that put on a plate. Gomez plays it forward. And here's Felipe Anderson. Felipe, and he's had a goal! They've done it! And they are right back within touch! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now it's Felipe Anderson. Finds him. This is gone, that's a foul. Now can he fit it? Big chance! Oh, great save, real class. And that's that. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. And it's Mondi. Hoists it forward, turns and goes back. Forward it goes. And here's Hulk. Hulk! Great strike! And the keeper's equal to it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Mariano. Hulk cut out in the nick of time. Mariano. Edenilson.
Lille have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's... The referee's awarded a free kick. Allen, and it's played forward. Now it's Hulk. Edenilson. Oh, he's in! Has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
TT plays it forward. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He could be in here. Has a hit! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Mondi. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Mariano positions himself well and cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's come loose. And now they can launch a counter. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Akpom. It'll be a throw-in. Mondi. Bentaleb. And it's Cabela. Breaks on here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Akpom. Akpom. Goes for goal. They've scored. Lille are all square. perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Chooses to go back. Chance!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
And here's Hulk. He's in! And it's Mariano. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? It is a corner. So it's going to be another corner. Last-ditch defending, but the big chance! Really well taken goal. And they're back in front. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. The first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Atletico Mineiro head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're already into the second period. He gets past his man. Up for a throw. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Hoists it forward. And here's Hulk. That's a decent ball. Hulk and shoots! It's in! And this is getting better and better. That was a given. It always was.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such good position.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to...
And the shot! It's in! Right back in the game! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Lille get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Hulk. Lille are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Nielsen. It's got through. Room for a shot, goes for a lob.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Decent looking ball. Just the keeper to beat! Hull has a goal! Goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Atletico Mineiro take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Gomez. And it's Gomez. He's on his way. It's a brilliant interception. Allen. Meunier goes looking. And it's played forward. Plays it out to the flank. So who's he picking out? Cabela. Gomez. He's had a look. Shot at goal! He scores! Back within one. They have them in their sights again.
Lille are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Cabela cuts it out.
Lille have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's got away. Timely intervention. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose. It has got through to him. Cabela.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of human... The referee's awarded a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. The ball stands firm and it's bounced out. It's anyone's ball. Done very well to intervene. Pepe. And he's surging through, goes for goal! Goal! Porto! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Porto go ahead, 1 goal to the good. It has got through to him. Cristiano Ronaldo! Mighty close.
Cristiano Ronaldo nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Perez. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Forward it goes. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Well played, he saw that coming. It's come loose. Brozovic. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Grujic. Now the counter. Oh, the ball's come loose. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there! Simplicity itself.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Grujic tries to get it forward quickly. Through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
It's on a plate!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Perez. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Grujic. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that's been won straight back. Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break.